you feel being out here today, Carmelo?
Motherfucker! Shit!
My community, so it was only right for me to come here and lead this march down.
What do you think about the fact, I mean, did you see what happened to Freddie Gray and all the protests that have happened?
Everybody saw what happened. I mean, it's out there. Everybody saw what happened. Everybody has their opinions about it. We're going to get justice one way or the other, man, but we just got to do it in the right way. We can't burn down our community. We still got to go back to our communities even when all of this is over.
Come on now, man. We got plenty of people. Come on now.
Calls for justice, for peace. I'm just happy, man, and I challenge all you guys to continue to stick together, through thick and thin, continue to fight for one another, continue to lift one another up. Continue to protect your team, protect your family. And in times like this, man, we need to stick together. Put a fist up. Just get a moment of silence. Just get a moment of silence. We are going to do great things. Let's all stick together, keep loving each other, and let's make this a celebration, man. Let's continue to strive for greatness and be better, even better after this.
You get those tall spots, I'll get the short spots. There we go.
You don't want to do what I do, though. All over me.
That's all right.
Walker, who was the Spurs' first-round pick in 2018, was also handing out water to volunteers, actually helped clean up the efforts and some of the damage that occurred last night that resulted in at least 6 people being arrested. The Spurs guard told us why he decided to help.
Yin and yang, you have a good and bad. So for me, I'm the good, and I'm trying to help as much as I can. And I know during these difficult times and during the protests, you're going to have people who handle this a lot differently. And they're messing up a lot of communities, a lot of small businesses, breaking stuff, just not really knowing how to handle their emotions the right way. So I'm just here to spread positivity, give love, good vibes. I'm with the protests. What they did to George Floyd and an abundant amount of other African-American males is not right. So I'm just doing my part, and that's to spread positivity, let these people know that I'm with them. I'm not invincible. I'm here, and I agree right what they're doing.
That's life. We get it out. We get it out. Ain't nothing permanent, nigga.
Right now I'm standing on probably 29th in Wisconsin. Right behind me you can see a number of Bucks players just casually walking the streets with these protesters. You see stars like Giannis Antetokounmpo, you see Brook Lopez, you see a lot of Bucks players here alongside hundreds of protesters, and you can't even see the other side of this sea of people that have come to protest and stand for justice. Again, these folks are being led by the Bucks players. Maybe 8 or 9 players are out here escorting these players or these protesters as they carry supplies up Wisconsin.
They're thirsty.
There you go.
Hey, I'm going to take my mask off so you all can see my face. Let's go! Listen, everybody. My name is Dennis, and I play for the Boston Celtics. Let's go! First of all, I want to thank you all for coming here for this event. So I really appreciate it. And the second thing I want to say, man, we need change, and change cannot wait. We are, I get emotional, but we are on the right side of the history, man. Let's go.
Justice! Now! Justice! Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want?
Whatever, it's a peaceful protest, but definitely want to, being a celebrity, being an NBA player don't exclude me from no conversation at all. First and foremost, I'm a black man, and I'm a member of this community, and I grew up on this soil, so I want to say that first and foremost, but it's a peaceful protest, we walking, and that's it. Raising awareness. Some of the injustice that we've been seeing is not okay. And as a young person, you gotta listen to our perspective. Our voices need to be heard. I'm 23 years old, I don't know all the answers, but I feel how everybody else is feeling, for sure. No question. No question.
I'm proud of you for doing that.
Appreciate you.
I got brothers, I got sisters, I got friends that are in the streets, that are out here, that haven't made it to this level, that are experiencing it, that are getting pulled over, just discrimination, day after day, dealing with the same bullshit. And this is systematic. This isn't something where we come and, we don't have to burn down our homes. We don't have to. We built this city. This is the most proudly black city in the world. In the world, man. So let's take some pride in that. Let's focus our energy. Let's enjoy this together. This is a moment. We have leverage right now. We have a moment in time. People are going to look back. Our kids are going to look back at this and say, you were a part of that. I got a grandfather that marched next to Dr. King in the 60s. And he was amazing. He would be proud to see us all here. We got to keep pushing forward. Jalen, man, has led this charge, man. I'm proud of him. We need more leaders. We need more people speaking in the...
Stay tight! 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 Stay tight!
Who are we here for? George Floyd! Who are we here for? George Floyd! What do we want? And shiny.
We are deeply saddened for the reasons that we're here today. We stand in solidarity with the family of George Floyd and know that our hearts are extended to his family, and we continue to lift them up in prayer during this very difficult time.
I think it's important for me to be here today because, George Floyd is me. That could have been anybody. That could have been me. And it's actually crazy. I was in Georgia when Ahmaud, Arbery died, just going on a routine run. Then I come here, on Sunday, and Monday, George Floyd dies. And it's like, I ask myself, how, it's just a matter of time until an opportunity like that or something like that comes at my front door. So I feel like I have to be here just to represent, the masses and just do what I can do to help.
And it is not as if these incidents simply happen overnight. What you see happening in this city, the social unrest, the civil unrest, is the result of decades of neglect of the African American community.
I feel like it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And, I've been in Minnesota for about 2 years now, so I know that there's a lot of nice people, and I think that it's going to take a group effort, and that's why I'm here, just to speak out.
No peace! No peace!
I'm not scared.
I ain't scared.
I'm hurt. I'm angry. But I ain't scared. I ain't scared at all.
And we here standing together. I need everybody to stand with us.
It just tells us as a black whole that we're tired. We're tired of being treated like, that we're less than. We're tired of being alienated, and it also just told people that we're not going to normalize this. We're not going to feel desensitized to this, and we're not going anywhere. So I feel like this is very important, letting people know that we belong here as well.
For me, being from here, growing up here, I think it was important for me to come out here, show my face, show my support, because this is a serious matter. And for me, I don't I'm not taking that lightly.
NBA All-Star and former University of Oklahoma star Trae Young among this Norman crowd of hundreds, in line with a nationwide movement among professional athletes.
It definitely is a brotherhood. Everybody say that's what the NBA is, and we're all supporting each other, even through the toughest times.